BLMZ up roughly 66% in the pre-market session of today, the 20th of May 2025. No fresh news. It's just that the same issues, compliance with equity funding or shareholder equity, minimum bid price, all those things currently an issue now. It has to be from £1, $1. With some time, if it continues to linger below at this sort of levels, they will get another notification from NASDAQ, no doubt about that. So this is its 4 hour chart. The underlying trend on this 4 hour chart is a bearish one. So we can see in terms of extrapolation, higher prices are expected ultimately by Friday the 23rd of this month, May 2025. But before that, it might you know consolidate this expansion at the moment. However, this there's no guarantee that that will happen, and ultimately as well, it's going to be actually it might be ultimately be a neutral contraction if you if this extrapolation is anything to go by up till Thursday, the 29th of May. So outside that, we can see what we have. We have do we have upper projections? Yeah, there are some upper projections. 0.1283 is it an upper projection? No, it's not an upper projection. It's a downward projection going by how things are playing out right now. Yeah, it's a downward projection. If you like, we could still refer to some of these projections. We have this 0.1959. It may not prove to be that much of a problem if it begins to if they decide to come and pump it. This is one might that might be a problem because it has actually served as a resistance before. This is we can see that rejection as of early May. So we have what do we have? We have 0.3396. Yeah, something that can happen. 0.3396. This as well 0.3651. 0.33. Okay, let's see now. Let's see this rejection at let's see 0.337. Okay, not a very strong probability that it can happen. Not a strong one. We want to see moving averages. They are here. We want to see them. If they are higher than the price we are looking at, then that's good. But we don't have. They're all less than that. They're all less than the price we have in mind there, which is 0.33 or less than that. But it really, if they come to pump it with aggression, it will all these will not be relevant. They won't prove any resistance. Especially in markets like this, pre-markets in the pre-markets where there are very few market participants and a lot can be done. A lot can be done by just anybody at all. Anybody, as a matter of fact, can just pump up the market. So this is what's going on right now. This is active trader. You can see it's the volatility, the liquidity is very thin. You can see very small amount of shares going through. We can see how many shares have crossed the tape so far. As things stand right now, I can see 29.94 million shares. 29 point, yeah. A lot has already gone through. So I mean, going by the fact that pre-markets are they're not there are very few market participants. A lot that will tell you that a lot of buying and selling must have occurred. You know, yeah. So let's see now. I think it's currently trading right outside of its price channel on this 4 hour chart. Let's come back to the. Let's come back and see what. Let's come back and see what the market grid is saying for. Let's come back and see what the market grid is saying for the stock. Let's apply the market grid and see. Yeah, it will give us an idea of where things are, where it's currently trading. Let's see. We have It's at 0.17, isn't it? It is at 0.1736 right now. So, okay, so I'm not sure if this has reacted yet. It hasn't. It doesn't seem like it has reacted yet to the current to this volatility that has happened. So as things stand right now, it is trading way outside of its price channel. So with time, it might react. I think because of the fact it's a 4 hour chart, it hasn't fed through yet. So you can see why sometimes the shorter duration charts are much more relevant. They react faster than the longer duration charts, or the charts that longer interval charts. So it's trading right outside of its price channel. So regardless, the algos are not projecting a plunge. They're not. It's extrapolating higher prices. So let's see whether we can have a look at its 1 hour chart to see if there's anything there to compare to what we have here. Yeah, I can see now. Yeah, this has the data has fed through the fact that it's on the move. It has fed through here on the 1 hour chart, and um, yeah, it has reflected what's going on. So it makes it makes it convenient, if you like. Yeah, because we can see now the price is right inside the stock is trading right inside of its price channel. So um, what it can imply is that there isn't a lot of volatility coming in as such. Yeah, yeah, that's what it can imply. So we can see extrapolation is that some contraction with a bias today, with some contraction with a distributive bias is what is extrapolated. Yeah, so it's trading well within its price channel here. So the stock is at 1.7, isn't it? 0.1689. So this is where it's at right now, 1689. So just in between the resistance and support zone. So it's neutral at the moment, just very much neutral. Yeah, I think it has. I think from what we have seen on this 4 hour chart, it's also a volatile stock as well. Yeah, you can see the spikes. Yeah, you can see these spikes. So this is yet to change. The market grid is, I believe, is yet to change on BLMZ. It's yet to change. Let's see now whether we can find out. Yeah, let me see. Let's see whether we can find anything in terms of floats. It says here 6.24. Could that be right? It's 6.24. It's a low float stock. Yeah. So more volatility could still occur. Let's see. Short interest. Short interest. Let's see. Nothing there. Nothing. No data there. Okay. So let's see now. We don't have projections here. We don't. Did we see any projections? Let me see. We don't have projections. We can try and see whether we can get some here. It's gone memory again. Memory gone memory blank. Let's see. We can try some. This they will be very modest. Let's take 0.1 0.95 and then take 0.99. This is 0.3.9. Um, it's gonna be very tiny. Um, let's see. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see. Yeah, okay. It's done now. We take this high of we take this high we take this high of 0.2198, 0.2198. And then we take yeah, let's see. We take this one. We take 0.1651. That might be a bit ambitious, but let's see. 0.2198 minus 0.1651. We have 0.0547, 0.0547 multiplied by 1.618. Add that to the current price of 0.1814. So we have upper projection of 26, roughly to 0.27 for BLMZ 0.27. Okay, so let's try again. 0.0547 multiplied by 2.618. Add that to the current price of 0.1844. We have 0.33, 0.33, and we take 0.0547 multiplied by 3.618. Add that to the current price of 0.1839. We'll have 0.38. Yeah, so those are the projections. The probability of them printing not very high. Let's see, 0.27 from its 4 hour chart. 0.27 will be somewhere around here. 0.27, yeah, somewhere here. And okay, we have to reapply the moving averages. Let's see. Let's apply the moving averages. 0.27, somewhere around here. Okay, 0.27. We could take that as 0.2697. Okay, yeah. The probabilities, sorry, the moving averages are all less, so not very good chance that they can print. But like I mentioned earlier on, if they begin to pump it, it's not really gonna matter whether it has a good probability or not. So see what you make of BLMZ. It's on the move in this pre-market session. Nothing mentioned here in this video is a recommendation. And thank you very much for watching this video.